it's, you know, I could be wrong, but it does look like one of those easy games for Fnatic. Assuming, again, they don't get caught out too many times early on in the game, I just don't see what Pain Gaming can do with this draft to lock them down long enough.
That is really the big issue here. Again, it remains to be seen, of course.
Kind of looked like for a second that Leo was going to go for it. Triple 4 going to go for the charge, and there's a spin. Ghost Shroud is not even available yet, I don't believe. Ice is going to Fairy Fire and walk away, and now DJ, a very quick rotation. Triple 4, not going to survive. Look at the body blocks from DJ. My goodness, the man's like a brick wall down this bot lane.
So relatable. That guy.
It really is. Top lane, bit of action going on. There was a charge, and they are going on to jabs, and they will find him as well. So now Pain running a bit of a tri lane of their own, thanks to Triple 4 rotating on that Spirit.
It's a Necrophos lane. This does tend to be how they go, unless you throw a tri lane in as well, but that will expose your top lane, which is, well...
Yeah, he'll end up going down. Ice again, still being harassed by Triple 4. T1 tower strikes. Meanwhile, top lane, MP goes through a nice gust out, but is being surrounded. Inkswell will be there from jabs as well. Theo can't find the Drow and doesn't have the lift anyway to cancel off the TP. Jabs now, though, going to cop a charge. Do they keep going for this? It looks like they are going to dive to T1. MP now shows up again as well. He cops the spear, and they set up a very nice pick-off. Triple 4 wasn't realizing that MP stuck around, but does charge past him anyway. And a very nice spear. You're not going to get the charge off.
Yeah, that's the one risk we mentioned from draft as well, that you can't actually jump the Drow, despite what you think. It's a gap closer, sure, but Ice
instead. He can't get away from this one. Doesn't even have the Ghost Shroud available, but had he done so, Leo would have just spun and got the kill anyway. So a nice rotation there. They did rotate a bit of a gank attempt there onto Lilith, but now the charge coming out onto jabs. Because they will see the charge, because Triple 4 runs through the mid lane, but it may not matter because the speed does connect from Lilith. Gus also comes out. MP wasn't able to stop Leo from spinning up though. Now DJ going to be the charge target though. Gets the Spine Carapace off at least. Well, now they may have lost Lilith. He went a bit too far and Arbed just rotated in. He will stick charge up, but it's not going to matter in the end. Arbed will claim the kill on the Storm Spirit and will go straight back down to the mid lane. Ice will show himself. Lilith holding on to the arena, throws out the spear, and it does connect. Now with the Arena of Blood down, it should be a fairly easy kill with 40R there, though, well, not quite yet. He does get lifted though, and he does end up going down. You saw the rotation coming out from MP and DJ, but they don't get in position in time, and now they could be in trouble because DJ gets spotted. They get another spear off onto MP, and now they're just completely surrounded. The Bulwark connects. MP trying to run out of there. Nice impale, and Ahmed actually going to jump in as well. They got MP though. Theo ends up dropping and jabs with a double Inkswell coming out. 40R, is he going to stop here? Ahmed, he'll go after Lilith and does take him out, and that's it. Pain need to get the hell out of there immediately. No, maybe they don't. Leo, he comes in as well. Nice spin onto DJ. They'll go after Jams first, pick him up. DJ just runs out of there. They want Ahmed, and he has hardly any mana left. Can they send him up? A lucky bash from Triple 4. He'll sit forward, but that's all the mana he's got. And now the charge comes out. Triple 4 will set up. Body blocks coming out from him as well. And it's ironic, John. The first death of the game was due to body blocks, and Triple 4 will return the favor straight towards up. Fnatic will do the exact same thing up at the top lane, but they do take it a little bit faster thanks to that Drow, but it should end up being basically a direct trade. So mid lane, now the strike is set up onto Arbed. Now the spear connects as well. Lelis, just with the lift, is able to throw the spear perfectly in jabs. Going to be chased down. They stole the Inkswell. They put on 40R, and he is dead as well. Pain Gaming give him double kill away to 40R on that Ember. If you do get to that late game stage with Pain Gaming, it can be quite painful. I mean, those issues that you had with the Jug pick and the Ember pick, even the Mars pick, they start to kind of go away. And in fact, top lane, they do get a spear off onto DJ once again, and he will end up losing his life. Now an immediate charge towards that mid lane. They want to go after Ice. Look at those rotations. Pain just on top of everything. Nether Strike comes out as well. Ice really has no way out though. Soulbind comes out as well. He Ghost Shrouds himself out of there. 40R wants to move forward, but he is by himself now. Leo gonna back him up. Spear again landing. Now the Arena of Blood comes out. Ahmed gonna lose his life. Ice goes down as well. Pain, this is impressive, honestly, John. Pain Gaming, they're just so quick to rotate where necessary.
They've definitely kicked it up right now as it was maybe about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, Ice gets charged, and well, he is almost definitely dead. Well, can they actually find him? Well, of course they can. The Ghost Shroud wears off. And meanwhile, another Nether Strike going out onto Jabs, and they'll find that kill as well. DJ just not able to help on the Nyx Assassin. They're going to lose a tier 2 bot tower because of this as well. And I agree with your point made. I mean, they need a lot more wards out there, but it just seems like Pain Gaming, there was a Sentry Ward dropped, and oh, DJ, he ran straight into it. He wasn't expecting it. Spear connects with the charge as well, and he's dead. And that was just pure bad luck. But Theo getting a perfect water now. 40R jumps in. Ahmed, who obliged though, but Arena Blood is nice. Players, they take down Jabs. Reaper's Sight is there. That's not enough, but eventually they will find 40R. They found that Necrophos, but he will get the Ghost Shroud off. Now Ahmed jumps back in, realizing this is his time to shine. He wants Lelis, but he's got no mana to chase. Lelis will walk out of there. Pain, they will lose 2 for the price of 1 mid lane from Theo, so no gold going the way of Fnatic for that mid tower. Meanwhile, Ahmed gonna jump in with the Ink Swell. We'll go straight after Leo on the jungle. Now Reaper's Sight. It's not quite enough, but they will eventually find him. Ahmed almost going down. Gust is there on 40R, and he's in massive trouble right now. The Silence as well. Slider Fist comes up, but he has no remnants left. 40R will end up going down, and a great team fight coming up from Fnatic.
Definitely so. This is what they needed to get a shot in the arm. And again, all that gold is going fairly spread out.
While he's burrowed down. And they will find 40R as well. Silence does get off. Ahmed is there to set up. Inkstwall goes well, and Reaper's Sight, they'll clean him up. 444 now getting impaled up as well. They're all jumping in and trying to fight this, but this doesn't look good for Pain Gaming. Ice still going forward. Theo gonna be the second to go down. 444 now in a bit of trouble. Ahmed will jump in. Yules will cancel off the charge, and 444 has no way out of that situation. He will end up going down, and that's 3 more deaths to the side of Pain Gaming.
They've lost a lot of momentum from those lost team fights, and Fnatic has...
So he's not actually bothering to go for that attack speed build for the Omni Slash, because he realizes there's just no point in that. Rather, he will go for the kill, right click kill, but in the middle lane, they do jump onto Ice and burst him down with that Arena of Blood. Soulbind was there, and Ahmed, he'll jump in, gets the Silence off. Vortex as well, he wants 40R on that Ember, and we'll find him in the end. Lelis could not help him out. Ice though, fought back, and he does get something out of it. A Reaper's Sight will be there on 444 on the Spirit Breaker. And again, Pain Gaming not looking great.
There is potential in going that way. Really depends though. Like, I feel like they need that early momentum. They need those remnants out to really play with that Spirit Breaker as well. Oh.
They found DJ. DJ will end up going down. Can they find anybody else though? They are trying to chase. They have found Jabs on the Grimstroke. BKB was committed for this, so 40R just going to be able to take down that kill and be happy with that. Was his 10-second charge gone, but I suppose at this rate you kind of need some momentum. So Leo gonna get jumped. Ahmed found him perfectly and now gets the Silence off. Can they just burst this jump down? They absolutely can. He was just by himself. DJ is the one to claim it. And meanwhile, Leo just switched his build. He's got a full Ice party up. Reaper's Sight, they're gonna find Theo on that Rubik. Getting caught out of position though, Leo. Get the defusal. DJ, nice impale from the high ground. Now Soulbind, but Arena of Blood being dropped down. They want Ice on that Necrophos. Can they find him though? 444 was going for Ahmed, but instead tries to go after the Necrophos, but again the impales. DJ just setting up for his team. They're going to go straight after that Jug and get him first. Now 40R will be the next target. He has no way out of this one, and he's going down as well. And it just goes back to that Aghanim Scepter on the Nyx Assassin, John. It's so hard to jump in when DJ can just impale from Fnatic trying to force back a rotation towards that mid. Meanwhile, DJ just borrowed up at the bot lane, and Lelis will catch him out, but Spike Carapace was there in time. Is it going to be enough, though? 444 setting up. Nether Strike comes out as well. They're dealing a lot of damage to this Nyx, and there's the Arena. No help coming in from the side of Fnatic, and DJ being very annoying, but eventually will lose his life.
It's down to the right as you cast Arena of Blood and close its cooldown in Arena of Blood.
Well, Lelis with that Desolator was doing a hell of a lot of damage, though. They do try to jump in, but Ahmed actually goes for the illusion. Didn't realize that wasn't the real Jug. 40R thinking about setting up. In fact, they are going to run in onto that Necrophos. Arena comes out as well. They just want Ice. They'll commit the Omni for it, and he's down. Can they find more? Soulbind, it will come out, stolen by Theo. Now the charge, Nether Strike comes out, they get one. Arbet, an AoE Vortex, it's absolutely massive, but where's the follow-up? It's just not there. He's being chased down, he's got no mana available. Arbet, just moving forward by himself, but you run out of mana, the hero's useless. Now the rest of the
They have no
moving forward.
buybacks as well. It's just way too hard to get that done. Oh man, MP.
Oh, Theo, what a lift up, just in the nick of time, and now 444. Gonna get the Nether Strike off once again. MP has no way out of this one, surely. He has the Ethereal Blade on the Drow, so that will drag it out, and in fact, he does get out. Soulbind being placed there by Jabs. Looks like Lilith looking for a target. They will find DJ in that burrow, and they do dust him up. Now they will get started. It is a pre-tank burrow, Nyx Assassin, but with nowhere to go, he does go down. Now a charge again. MP's still around the area, and he's going to get jumped, and he is basically dead. Buyback is there. Arbet going after the Arcane Rune, and will TP straight back after that. So just wants to have that ready for the high ground push if it comes in from Pain. There's no buyback available from MP. Do they go for this? I mean, Leo has the Aegis, you have the cheese as well. They will jump in. Arbit gonna try and burst him down ASAP. Soulbind comes out Reaper's side. They'll get the Aegis, but look at that Arena of Blood. They set up straight onto DJ, trying to get that buyback. Arbit has no way out. The Omni comes out. Now they caught out Ice as well. 4 heroes down with no buyback. This could be GG.
Definitely could be. You can't.
Yeah.
They tap out.
Pain Gaming. I mean, the early game for them was amazing. Mid-game, Fnatic comes back. And then out of nowhere, Pain Gaming it's like they were leading the whole time, John.